What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We've got a solar event currently ongoing, which, to be honest with you, doesn't really bother me because we've got a suit on which we can be outside with, and also we're in a rover. So, yeah, anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to continue what we were doing yesterday. We're going to try and get some mining done to try and get that completed. And then possibly by the end of the week get, hopefully, the launch pads up and running, which right now, if you have a look in the bottom right hand corner, the current objective is to build the launch pads, which, to be honest with you, we are not too far away from. Hopefully all of these materials and stuff like that we're currently getting is going to help get us there. The only thing I'm worried about is getting the uranium in, I think.
Available point for technological advancement.
Cool. There's another point for technological advancement, which will probably more than likely be... yeah, this one. So, how many more points do we actually need? 1... 2... 2. Actually, I think we've got everything. What I need. Right, let's head inside then. Actually, silly question. Does it look like I'm going towards like the next one on that? Yeah, I am. Okay. We might not have everything. Right, let's go unlock what we can unlock quickly. In that tree.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Yep, good external oxygen. Like it. Very good, very nice. Right, so we've got all of that. We've got that. We've got those. We've got those. Grab that.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Yeah, so that's everything on this side of the yellow or orange area. Orange. Rocket engine we need to get. Oh, we also need the automatic lifting. Yeah, so we've got one more after this. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. But yeah, we just need to unlock the ATV engine and the automatic rocket lifting. I think what we might do is we'll get the automatic rocket lifting now.
Mechanics.
And we'll work towards this
increased.
one this episode. I think that is going to be probably nearly it, actually. We've unlocked everything in this tree. We've unlocked everything in this tree. So yeah, it's just mechanics and botany, really. Botany, really... slow withering, the bigger pancreas, I don't really want either of them right now. And also the big dome, the large dome. So we need 3 points in botany. But that's something I can live without in the grand scheme of things. So I think what we'll do today... Why are we hungry again? I have no idea why we're hungry again. I literally just filled that up back in the last episode. So yeah, anyway. We're good though. We've got plenty of water. But yeah, we'll continue to mine some rocks. Get
Oxygen
one more
source.
point just so then we can unlock that last guy. Botany stuff, if we're not going to get close to completing it, that's fine. I can live with not completing botany. We've completed botany more than once. To be honest with you, there's not really much new in botany, and plus the few stuff we've got there, to be honest with you guys, it's not really needed, to be honest. I only unlocked one of the botany things because we needed it for the launch pad, so. I love the sky, though. During these storms. Nice aurora. But yeah, we're going to head over here, grab the last bit of our stuff, and then, yeah. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to take my sip of my drink. Alright. I've got a very, very itchy throat at the moment. Not sure why. To be fair, in between last episode and this one, because usually I record everything back to back. I actually Last episode, I sort of recorded last episode, and then I moved. I actually had to go grab some food because I was absolutely starving. So I ate that food, and now we're back. And ever since, it's I think I ate a little bit too quick to where now making me cough. Like honestly, as soon as I drink some things and eat certain things, it makes my throat very. Well, my chest a little bit dodgy, which is weird. I won't let me grab this. Won't let me grab that rock whatsoever. Right, we'll pick up what we can, and then we'll jump outside and we'll move a couple of rocks around. Go outside. Just because I don't really want to have to roll forward.
Oxygen source external.
Honest with you, we're not going to fill this guy up either. But yes, I hope everybody is well anyway. It's Tuesday. Tuesday fun day. To be honest with you, these weeks are absolutely flying by for me at the moment. Feels like I literally just finished recording an Occupy Mars video, and then next thing you know, I'm recording the next one. Honestly. Crazy. Now we could actually put the launch pad in here if it fits. If we wanted to. Right, let's see what these guys are first, shall we? Iron, and what are you? Aluminium. But it's like one thing this season we're definitely not low on is resources. It just like I felt like last season we were using them up constantly. This season it feels like we've been. I don't know if we've been lucky this season or what. I have no idea. No, they've rebalanced some stuff and it's a lot better than it used to be. I have no idea. It's been a good season this though so far, I think. I've been a little bit all over the shop. It's been a bit of a different season. This is the first season where I've actually recorded from two separate countries. And on two separate devices. But also not done as much exploring as we normally do. To be honest with you, last season it was a little bit dodgy as well with the certain things not being right. But seem to have fixed the majority of that stuff now. Alrighty, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll pile all this stuff up together. It's ready to go in the rover. I might as well just grab this little bit here and slap it in line.
Oxygen source external.
What I'm going to do is I think we're going to go over there and start mining some rocks over there as well. I'm just trying to get the last sort of bit done, and then once we've got that last little bit done, we're going to maybe start building that launch pad, or at least figuring out where we're going to put it and stuff. Oh, hello, we moved the mouse there a little bit too soon. I think we do have the auto load now as well, so I think if I hover that over there and press Q, I don't know why I got the welder out. Oh yes, you can move it using that. Alright, cool. Can't remember what the auto load button is. Because you can hover it over like that and then press, is it E? Oh yeah, E. It wasn't Q, it was E. And then it auto loads for you. But it's a little slow, as you guys can see. So, best thing to do really is just to... Oop. Unless if you accidentally drop it. Is loading it yourself. And you can proper whip the thing around and put everything in. Once ready to be harvested. Cool. Let's see if we can get everything in here. A bit went in. This bit goes in. No. But we can carry it. Right, let's go. Yeah, there's like a load of rocks down here still which we can tidy up, so I guess we'll tidy those guys up first. Rocks I've sort of started to demolish and not really finished. I think we're mostly done with everything around base. I don't think like there's much more expansion I need to do here. Really, I don't think. I think everything here is pretty
Alert.
good. Your water. No. My water bottles ran out of water. Very nice. Anyway, there we go. I guess what I want to do quickly is I'm just going to go remove that big rock. Which we brought with. Doesn't quite fit in the back. Can I? Oh, I can actually walk on that. Okay, I can't actually see it. I think what I can do then is, because it's in the back.
Source external.
Nope, it's just going to float there. Okay. See if I can grab it. Pressing all the wrong buttons to try and do that. Okay, so I can do that. What I'll do is I'll throw that in the pit.
Oxygen source external.
I think the weather event's still ongoing. Yeah, it is. Unload that. Hopefully we get that last point of technological advancement. Now we're going to be close. See how close we are. About halfway. Yeah, what I really want to do is I really want to get that last. I really want to get the last one. Oh, I guess we'll go out this way and we'll go up top there, this way. I think it'll be the way we go. We are on Sol 73 though, which is honestly these sols seem to be disappearing quite rapidly. Yeah, let's try and get these last few rocks down here sorted. I think got more than a few of them kicking around. I think that's the bit where we came out of. Yeah, it is. What we'll do is we'll check to see what they are first, aluminium, and we'll mine them down. Another thing we haven't found is like a massive place where we can, like we did last season, where we just have rocks on rocks on rocks. Okay, that only gave us one. Guess what we'll do is we'll pull them off one section at a time. Okay, that's all ready to be loaded, so just drive over and pick that up. Go do this one over here. If it's only going to be a little one, then what we might do is we might just, what is it, first iron. That's going to be the same as the last one. Yep, we can just drive over to this. Any more? Still in that storm as well. I guess what we'll do is we'll just do these guys here first. I'll just move this one over here. Just make my life easier.
Oxygen source external.
Right. Honestly, love actually driving this thing. It's a shame that we don't use the vehicles anymore, really. But when you've got this thing, like, what does it really matter? This is practically, really, in the grand scheme of things, a mobile base. There you go. Right, I think I've got everything from there. I think I have. Let's move on to this guy over here. Easier just to position the thing with in third person. Allows you to see more. Nope, didn't quite grab that one. There we go. I think that's everything from here done. Right, which one should we do next? I think we work our way from the top down, I think. I think might be a good idea as well, to be highly honest. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe do... Aluminium, 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 more aluminium. That up here, I think. What are you? Aluminium. Loads of it. Also, as well, what I'll mention this week is Black Friday sales are probably going to be on. So, what are you guys buying? Anything interesting this year? Obviously, you might not want to say because you're getting things for people for Christmas, stuff like that. But to be honest with you, like over here in the UK especially, you sort of get like Black Friday week. It's sort of been ongoing now for like the last little bit, to be honest. So as of I think like Black Friday deals have been going on for like the last few days. So, and it sort of ends on like the 2nd of next month, the 2nd of December. It's like sort of like a Black Friday like couple of weeks for us, but you get like full Black Friday deals. I think you get better deals on the Black Friday itself, but for the most part, I've already bought a few bits and pieces I needed to buy, so I'm quite good. I think I've almost bought everything for myself as well, because like usually, yeah, I think like last week I said that usually I buy myself something for Christmas, which I've done. Toothbrush. You get to a certain age and you get excited over a toothbrush, I guess. It wasn't a cheap one either. It was quite a nice one. I think I mentioned it already. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. I've been thinking about getting it for a while, and I think I was going to get it over in the States, and then we sort of went, you know, if something goes wrong with it, it's not like it'll be hard to get it, like, you know, replaced that, or, you know, it'll just be a waste of money if something happens to it, if it breaks or something. So managed to get it on actually a very decent for a decent price actually. So I was well chuffed with myself. Got it on a good Black Friday deal. So yeah. You guys like to get yourselves anything for Christmas every year? What do you normally get yourself? Because some people like to buy that, like, sort of like splash out a little bit and buy like something expensive. Usually me. To be honest with you, like once you get older and stuff like that, you usually just like you buy the stuff you want. Is usually the thing. Like, you know, you want a toothbrush, you buy yourself a toothbrush. You know, if you need X, Y, and Z, you buy yourself X, Y, and Z. You know, it's one of those things, really, isn't it? Don't usually splash out that often. Like, usually I'm actually, to be honest with you, fairly good with money, but I think like this year has been a not really an expensive year, but this year hasn't cost me as much money as it normally does. Like last year, I spent probably way too much money than I should have, but this year's not been so bad. Even though, yes, I have been away, which was probably expensive. I think that's like the most expensive thing I've done all year, to be honest with you. Like, I haven't really splashed out much more than that, which is nice. It's a nice change. That, to be honest with you, like sort of like back end of like this year, like usually, I always go, not as much money as I thought I had in my account. But no, like this year's actually been alright. I think like for a month, like I didn't really spend any money or anything, so it's sort of been like, you know, got a little bit more. A little bit more tucked away. I'm also waiting for a parcel to arrive, which is my toothbrush. I only ordered it yesterday, but apparently, according to the tracking, it's supposed to be coming today, so I am expecting it at some point. It's starting to get late, so it might not come today. It may come tomorrow. It's also snowed today, so let me just check to see, because I've got the yeah, no. Oh, my headset's about to die. Get in. Luckily, you guys don't hear that. I do, though. I don't know what time the this courier delivers till. To be fair, I also ordered some stuff off Amazon as well. And that all came relatively quickly. Mr. Bezos managed to deliver, as he always does.
Oxygen
Next day
source
delivery.
external.
I don't really think I need too many lights on. See what I'm doing mostly. Need the crane light, I think. But to be fair, the stuff I've ordered off of Mr. Bezos is, I don't know, like to be honest with you, it was stuff I sort of like. One of it was what I was wanting, and two is a couple of other bits I sort of need. So, and then sort of realised that I didn't order that. Damn. So I've had to order a few more bits, which I forgot to order. When I was ordering, I was like, oh yeah, I need to order those. Yeah, I forgot. Oh well. Still on the sale. I'll buy it. Coming probably tomorrow. I've got one more thing which I'm sitting there debating, do I get or do I not get, but we'll see. Probably I will see it in my in my basket very soon. But yeah. I just hope that this toothbrush comes today or tomorrow. Like, I think it's got a bit delayed today because of the whole weather situation here in the UK. We got hit with the storm over this weekend, so can't remember what its name was. It got a name, but becoming a little bit more Americanized, where we like to name storms. But yeah, we had a little storm. Wasn't too bad. Bit of snow. Woke up to it. I like waking up to snow. If you guys didn't know anything about, I think I mentioned earlier this episode that yeah, I really do like the winter months. Right, let's go and take these home. Home is just down here. But yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments as well. What time of year is your favorite time of year? Is it like summer months? Like between which months and why? I'm curious because obviously mine's like the winter months, and the main reason is it's cool or cold. I like being cool or cold because if I'm cool or cold, I can wrap up and, I like wrapping up warm and stuff like that. And if I get too hot, I just take a layer off. That's what I've been doing for most of this week. Or last week, I should say. Or probably most of this week as well, to be honest. I'm very much used to tropical weather. Like, like 30 degrees Celsius heat, where it's like shorts and,
Available
shirt.
point for technological advancement.
Oh, I think that is our last point, technological advancement we need. Yes, it is indeed. So that means we can get the last thing. Looks like we're working our way to like the next one. So I guess what we'll do is we'll maybe spend this episode just gathering up all of the rest of these resources. Just because of, well, I think it's a good thing to do for now, because we're going to need a lot of the resources we're currently getting to probably make a load of stuff for this launch pad, which I think we may start it maybe Thursday. I think Thursday's episode we'll start making it. Wednesday, I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. It might be Wednesday's episode we start it, and then hopefully by Friday we'll finish it, and then we can go from there. But I think what we'll do is we'll stop here on some nice flat ground. We'll go ahead and sleep. go ahead and sleep, and then we'll wake up in the morning. We'll crack on. 6:10? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink while we sleep as well. I love these little cutscenes as well, where it does the little this. I love those. Really do. Anyway, welcome to Sol 74. Pretty sure you guys can see, or at least I can see. Yeah, the sun's coming up quite quick. Let's figure out where we were just mining. Somewhere around here. There's the leftover rocks. I'm sure it was somewhere out there. I was going to say, I'm sure it was somewhere around here. Couldn't quite remember where we came from. It's been a long day. Oh, it hasn't really been that long, but it's been long. Busy day today. Recording late. Still trying to, well, how many weeks have I been back now? I have no idea. But I still haven't, like, fully unpacked yet. I've still got stuff all over the shop. Like, the first few days I was back, I was absolutely knackered, and then, after that, it was just sort of like, alright, let's get ready for being back home type of thing, you know. Let's get ready to get back to the grind, get back to work, and, you know, stuff like that. But we'll see. Try and get some, trying to get some stuff done, and then told that, oh yeah, we're getting all of the, you know, the holiday stuff out, Christmas stuff. Okay, are we now? That hasn't happened yet, and it's starting to get a little bit late, so we'll see. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll jump out and start doing some mining. We'll start with this guy. Most of these have got literally diddly nothing in them. Like one rock, so it's not even worth get it up yet. I think they've also fixed a lot of this with like the rocks magically disappearing underground as well. Seems to be a bit more of a force to like keep them above, which is nice. There's a rock over there I want to grab as well, but I think what we'll do is we'll start knocking some of these guys down. Probably pile up some of the stuff, and we'll get the heavy rover down here. Don't know why it's called the heavy rover, to be honest. I know it's heavy, but plants are ready to be harvested. Nice. I wish sometimes it was announced that. It might just be a me thing. Announcer seems to be a little bit come and go though. It was always really good. Maybe there's a bit of a bug in this version of the game. We are still on the, I think it's the public testing, I think, where the branch we're in for this. I think what we'll do is we'll grab this down and grab that one down and put it all in the same pile. Go grab that one. We may as well. Right, let's get rid of this one, shall we? not going to take us long. Well, we're going to be doing this for the rest of the day, like, but I think we've got all of the points we need to fulfill what we need to fulfill, and then we'll, I think we'll maybe focus a little bit on botany if we can. As much as we can while we maybe start creating the launch pads. There we go. Let's clump all of you guys together into one sort of clump. I'll do. I guess we'll go over here and grab this one. More than likely, we're probably going to clear out most of this bit of the valley anyway. Like, another thing what I'm really excited to see is like what history we can actually pull from Mars. Like, obviously I think it's going to be like more history, like so say if we start like digging up stuff and find like fossils and stuff like that. Like, I know for a lot of people, fossils, yeah, not interesting, but honestly, we can learn a lot about a planet from fossils. Like, just if you have a look at our planet, for instance, how much do we know about our planet from fossils? A lot. So, you know, you start digging down, you'll start finding loads of information. Like, that's one thing I can't wait to see, is humans on Mars digging up things and actually finding out, like, well, obviously there was life here on Mars, I do think. What type of life it was, like, we'll probably be able to figure out in fossils. Also figure out, like, maybe we'll be able to proper figure out, like, maybe what Mars used to be like. Who knows? Mars could have been as lush as it was here on Earth. Like, you know, like greens and blues and stuff like that. Now you look at Mars and it's just red, hilly, dry, cold. It's a minimal atmosphere. Low gravity. It'd be nice to see what was here. Hopefully we'll figure that out in my lifetime. That's one thing I really hope, is we'll figure most of this out in my lifetime. I would love to see. I'd love to see it, honestly. It's like a dream come true for me.
Oxygen source.
I wonder what Mars
external.
could potentially look like in like 1,000 years time with like our technology progression and stuff like that. Like, could we maybe terraform the planet, make it look maybe something out of like Star Trek? Who knows? Maybe it's not with our technology. Maybe it's if we get in contact with some species or something like that out there. But yeah, I don't know. It really makes me want to go watch like Star Trek again. But to be honest with you, I'm trying to watch that many series at the minute. I don't need to add more. To be honest with you, while I was away, I really wanted to watch Star Trek, and I was just like, no, let's not watch Star Trek. Let's actually catch up with some like YouTube and stuff like that, which I still haven't done. I'm gonna be honest. I still haven't fully caught up with everything. I'm still about 6 months behind with one set of videos I watch, and about maybe a month and a half behind on another. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but we're not massively behind. Well, 6 months is a lot. It might be like 7 months now, actually. But I'm like really far behind, and I really need to catch up. be honest with you, it's just finding the time. Also, there's like some TV shows which have come out which I really want to watch. To be honest with you, once I've got those and those over there, that's pretty much this done. Which is nice. Getting a bit hungry again. We'll eat some food once we get to our thing. Also going to check the centrifuges. Can't remember how many uranium rods we need for this thing, but I know it's a few, so hopefully I'll be able to collect one and then take it over to our production over there. Hopefully. Wait, that was a bit all over the shop. Wasn't the best driving in the world. I'm just going to grab some uranium out of here just because I know this is going to be done now. Oh, wow, yeah, we're actually really getting full. I think we are full actually. Let me just take out some of these guys just so then we can actually actively place some stuff in here. Just leave that row empty if I can. Right, so I'm guessing this guy's going to be done? Yep. Right. They can go in there. Right, how far until these ones are done? They're also done. Cut those ones off as well. Almost put food in the centrifuge there. Could have been a bit of a mess. Right. Quite good on that then. Yeah, we've tidied this up a little bit. There we go. We've got plenty of room in there now for some access stuff if we need to. Actually, let's just take out that row as well. I've got like multiple rows of things, so everything else seems to be fine there for now. Right, let's go and gather these last bits of resources, and then
Oxygen source external.
We'll start from there, I guess. Not much more we're gonna do anyway. Then, if we get enough time, what we'll do is we'll go over and build that extra what's it called? Over there. The oh, what it's called? The reactor thing. Over by our water source. Get some more power going. I think we don't have enough over there, do we? I think I was down some uranium rods. Yeah, wow, we've actually really cleared this area out. Very nice. Did just spot a rock up there on the top, which we'll grab if we've got enough room. Where were we over there? Love how this thing folds out. I think I mentioned that before too. I'm really excited to play a story-based game though, to be honest with you guys. Like I love like games like this where I just sit there and play. The only thing is though, I tend to talk a lot. And I ramble a lot. Which I know some of you guys don't like it. Sometimes you just want me to shut up and actually just watch the gameplay. Which I get. So I do try to sit quiet from time to time, but I really like story-driven games, like where the story sort of like tells the story, and then I sort of just like react to it in a way, and maybe share my thoughts. I like those types of games. We've got one of those games coming up, which be in the next. Well, I don't think it's this week. I think it's next week. So it comes out. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing that relatively soon. I'm excited for it. I like story-based games. I like these types of games where I've got to like sort of create my own story. But sometimes I like to just like, you know, well, to be honest with you, we played one recently which was COD. Like, you know, like, yeah, that's a little bit of a thing, but I don't have to, I can talk through that and stuff like that, but what is this rock? We haven't scanned it. Iron. I don't think there's going to be much in this one either. Nope. Wasn't much in that either. And then I guess we'll go to the top and then we'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll just put these guys right here, side by side, so it's easier to grab with this
Low
guy.
carbohydrates.
Food again. Down to 5 pieces of food. Starting to get low.
Oxygen source external.
Alrighty. I think I can fit both of these in the back with no issue at all. Yep. Right, let's go get that rock which was on the top over here. And then that is going to be... I think that may be nearly about it for the whole mine inside of this. Don't think we're going to need any more. I think we've unlocked everything then. And then it's literally just down, straight down to... There it is. Ah, there's something there. Oh, that's a probe. Crash probe right there. Grab this. Let's scan it first. What are you? Iron. Cool. be honest with you, that's one thing I haven't actually really watched, is anybody's series with Occupy Mars in a while. There's a couple of guys I used to just like, you know, check out every now and again, see like what they're doing with Occupy Mars. But yeah, I haven't really checked in with their channels recently either. There's been a lot of things which I haven't really done recently, to be honest. Like, I haven't really caught up with YouTube. I haven't really seen what other people are doing with Occupy Mars, and I don't know. I think honest with it, I think I've done it all now in Occupy Mars. I think I really need like a proper update come out. I think like season 3 now is getting a little bit repetitive, but I have done like 3 series of Occupy Mars in the last, what, about a year? Been about like a year since I did season 1, and we did season 2 sort of like beginning of the year, then we did season 3 back end of this year. Yeah, we're definitely definitely a few series in now. Right, let's we'll come back for those. I don't think it's going to take us that long to get back there and back. But yeah, I think maybe we need to take a little bit more time away from Occupy Mars, just enough for them to bring out maybe an update. Obviously, it's not going to go anywhere, the game, or anything, so it will be back on the channel here at some point. But yeah, I think we're definitely winding down the season 3 end. I think what I might try and do is I might try and get episode 40 to be sort of, maybe it's the last one in the season. But if they bring out any cool updates I'm interested in, we might jump back here into season 3 for a few episodes, just to check out stuff. I think like in season 1 they actively brought out like loads of stuff, then they brought out like the next batch of stuff. In season 2, well, they brought out quite a bit of stuff in season 2, to be fair. There wasn't much time difference between season 1 and season 2.
Available point for technological advancement.
There we go. Yeah, and I think yeah, I think that I think season 3 is definitely getting there. Maybe it's not episode 40. We might go a little bit, might go a few extra. I know we've got actually no, we might do 45 maybe it's 50. We might do 2 more weeks worth of Occupy Mars. It depends on where I feel like I should end it, because I know there's a couple of other games which I really want to go play. One of them being PC, another one being something else, which is coming out soon, beginning next month. If you guys are in tune to what games are coming out, you probably can guess which game's coming out at the beginning of November. So, sorry, December. We're in November. But honestly, this year, this month, my brain's still thinking it's October. And it's really not. Anyway, we're here. Right, let's grab this last piece, shall we? Crane light. Grab these last 2 pieces. We'll head home and then probably end this episode. I'll do the next episode where we maybe start planning out a few bits. Alright, let's do transport mode. Let's turn you on. Let's turn you on. Let's turn you off. But yeah, like, I do love this game with like the music and everything, really. Let's see if this thing can go up this tight of a hill. Oh yeah. Didn't even sweat. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you, every time I stop this this series, like I always miss the game. I only really play this game to record it, which is sad in a way. I actually really do love to play it. I always do miss it once I do stop recording. I'm always excited to get it back on the channel. Actually, I just realised my little cursor in the middle of the screen's not disappeared. It's not there, like it normally is. Anyway, we're here, and I guess what we'll do is we'll just stop this thing here. Now, turn off the lights. We'll unload. And that'll be the last of that. I think I can just get locked up for now. We'll close the Pit of Doom. It's closed, as you guys can see. And you guys probably can't see a thing, so we'll turn on NVGs for a little bit, just while we get over here. It's minus 33, 34. Ooh. Chilly.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Anyway, welcome back to the base.
Oxygen source. External.
Guess what we'll do is we'll go check on our plants. Actually, let me just take that out of my inventory just to make sure. Actually, what we'll do is before we go do the plants, I just want to see what's ready. Actually, you know what? We'll check the plants tomorrow morning. It's not going to harm between now and tomorrow. So, guess what we'll do then is we'll go to mechanics over here, which we should have 2 points to spend. Then what we'll do is we'll just scroll through everything and make sure we've got everything unlocked. So, obviously these ones we got locked. Everything here is unlocked. Here is unlocked. Here is unlocked. Everything there's unlocked. Everything here is unlocked. There's unlocked. That's unlocked. These are all unlocked. That's all unlocked. That is now unlocked.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Everything here is unlocked. Everything here is unlocked. All this is work in progress, and the heavy suit we've got. So there you go. That's everything in that tech tree done. So that's 2 tech trees. Actually, that's this tech tree done. Nothing in here anymore. We've unlocked absolutely everything in here, as you guys can see. Electricity, we finished that off like a long time ago. We always finish this one off first. Kilo power is always good. Can't wait until they get the chemistry stuff in. We've seen the new chemistry workbench, so it must just be around the corner. Maybe it might be something they drop relatively soon, around Christmas time maybe. I don't know. If they do, get in. We'll be back on the game over the Christmas period, so we might only have like a few weeks off. Over here in botany, everything here is done all the way up until here. Here's all done. There, so it's just like these 3 really we haven't completed yet. So we are really close to completing the game, really, or completing this season, I should say. I think tomorrow
Water
we might get.
refilled.
We're just gonna fill up all of our water here. There we go. It's all refilled. So I think what we'll do is we'll start building the launch pad tomorrow, maybe. Because I've got nothing really else I want to build. Actually, we'll go over to the kilo stuff. We'll do that first. Over the new water source. These guys are fully grown already. Holy moly, the pumpkins are good to go. Which means we might be able to actually start producing some really good MREs. Which means I don't need to worry about these crappy MREs, which I am slowly running out of. Which is good. Really good. Actually, let me have a look in here. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. All we need now in here is beets from next door. And we are good to go. Hell yeah. Right. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. We'll finish it off in our main bedroom here. If you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far, please do hit that like button. As it always helps the channel out, helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. Other than that, thank you guys. Also hit the like button as well if you've liked it. If not, dislike button's right next door. Other than that, I'm ending this one here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?